I don't think Shade Splitter's the better option here. I think Plink is definitely the better option. That is just so surprising. One thing I definitely needed, I needed Dante to have something merged into him that made him a stronger unit in terms of actual damage. I just didn't have anything. Part of that, admittedly, is a lack of planning ahead. That being said, you know, just pop this just so I have a unit to attack with here. Okay, cool. You're dead. You're already dead. Let's see. That takes out you. You're gonna kill both of them. I don't think I'm in a position to kill this turn. Put you here because you will die, which will be good for me. You will allow me to kill that. So only take 10. Which is damage, but it's not damage that's impossible to come back from. Let's see. Kind of a lot of damage coming in. Are we going to be able to get a kill here? The Ember Drain is actually going to be the biggest problem here. Okay, we got it. 10 is damage, but it's not enough to be a problem. That's important to note. I have 2 Moldeds, right? Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and go with the Purifying Cleanse. I don't want any of that. What unit do you want to give me? Honestly, I'm not feeling going with Umbra units. Like, Umbra units, there's just... I can't support them. Let's go ahead and reroll. Got a quick. I think I'm gonna roll with my Paraffin Thug here. See if we can maybe parlay money into something. I mean, the real hope is that we see Dante again. And then just roll with Dante. Like, if we had to talk about, you know, actual hopes and dreams and such, that would be the hope and dream. It's gonna pop this, might as well. Really? Drop that there. Okay, cool. That's good stuff. Both of our moldeds are currently in our hand. So we can't really hope that we're going to be getting a molded back. Yeah, we did not. I don't know what we're going to be able to do here. Okay, we did get a molded. We're getting damage in. We're still going to end up taking, what, 7 here? It's acceptable. It's not amazing, but it's acceptable. I'm taking explosive because it works very well with this combo, and the hope that we see the Power Rangers. There's really nothing over here that I want. That being said, I don't think there's really... like, maybe a holdover on a molded. And then consume a plank. But I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm gonna spend money on removal. I'm not gonna do much more than that. Magic power and piercing on a plank. And then my original plan was actually to, you know, take this Wickless Tycoon and toss it into this Paraffin Thug. Make the Thug just kind of a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier. And we'll go ahead and Major Refraction it. So we definitely need that multi-strike. Now, can you imagine getting the Major Refraction on Dante? So we do not have any manner of multi-strike. So we do have to be aware of that. Kind of sucks we have no mana or multi-strike, because I would love to have multi-strike. Okay, let's Sacred Wicks. And we're gonna pop that right there. I'm gonna toss these up here so that way they kind of die, so that way they're available for reform. That'll retaliate. So we're going to be getting a bunch of money back from all of this. Not quite enough to kill, unfortunately. And he's huge, so can't really do much with him. Holded. Throw him top lane, he'll die pretty much instantly. Doesn't matter, though. Yeah, you might not want to blow up my bombs. I'll take a formless child. I can see that being useful. Hello, friends. The problem is I have no way of using a Shadow Siege. Let's see, how big is he? He's a 4. Like, I'm gonna take it, but I mean, we already saw the thing that causes it to, you know, get smaller. I have no idea how I'm going to effectively use that unit. Not that I'm particularly bothered by this fact. Let's see, the Thug is already quick, so we don't really care. I want him to have a multi-strike. We'll go ahead and throw Endless in the Formless Child. Let's purge Train Steward. Purge a second Train Steward. We got a Shadow Eater and a Morsel Maker. I just don't know how much I care. Is there... I don't know what I could potentially do that would allow me to play the Shadow Siege. Okay, so they have a haste unit. Not getting enough damage in. There's the Shadow Siege I can't play. This guy's not getting any, like, he doesn't get any bigger than he is. I mean, I want him to die, but not like that. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. Okay, that takes care of the first guy. There goes the damage shield. There's the second guy, so we have both of them taken care of. Molded, just so we get it again. Got the double plank. Still gonna take some damage off this guy. Ugh. God, I want. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do much about this. Like, I can... So I can mold it up my dude, but he's going to die instantly. Because he's just not going to have... he doesn't have any burnout. Honestly, as weird as it sounds, it might be better to do dregs. It is not better to do dregs. Yeah. Oh, he's got big multi-strike. Okay. Multi-strike was needed, but also I shouldn't have gone for the Enforcer. I've had good runs with the Enforcer before. That wasn't one of them. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to Little Fade for a bit. I don't know. I'm not seeing what I need to see with the Rector, which sucks now that I know that I have to win with every combination with every combo in order to hit completion. I'm gonna have to see what the actual achievements look like. Kind of see how that works out. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Okay, rationing scales is actually health increase. Okay. All right. I don't know why, but the gameplay of Little Fade just resonates with me significantly more than the Rector Flicker. Let's see, what bullshit can we get? We can get 2 damage shields. And now you're dead. Ah, that's silly. Just give Little Fade the ability to just ignore damage. I'll take a draft. Don't want any of that. And what unit do we have? We have a Shadow Siege. I'm gonna take it. That means I'm gonna have to actually dedicate energy to trying to make the Shadow Siege work. Take a Morsel Maker. So how am I going to make the Shadow Siege work for me? That's the $1 million question. How am I going to make the Shadow Seas work for me? I can't make it any smaller. I can't make it cost less. So I need to be able to get energy. And I need to be able to get width. Width I can just get by, like a dozen different ways, let's be fair. I can, there's some artifacts I can get. There's some events in the caverns I can get. We can get width. Like, the real question is less how do I get width, it's how do I get energy. There's a couple different ways I could maybe pull off this energy nonsense I'm going for. They're gonna get 3 on me. That's fine. Let's double primitive mold. And you're going to be able to kill something before you die. A little more damage. Little Fate is still alive up there, which is actually kind of an issue. $215. Ugh. So the game gets some more free damage on me. I just couldn't pull off the damage to take the thing out. I got my Wicklash. I got my Space Prism. I'm gonna skip. I need a unit, but none of those units are really what I'm looking for. Okay, let's pick up a lady. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, I have called her the Lady of the Brick House, but that does not really... you know, talk about what I just did to her. She is now gigantic, and she just kills things. Now, I do need her to have multi-strike. That's kind of the most important thing. Let's give her spikes, a buff. The rest doesn't really matter. I don't really want a movement effect. I really should consider making one, but, Little Fade. Toss a Morsel Maker in. Stun you so we take no damage. We're gonna have to wait. The lady's actually not gonna be able to show up this bot floor. She's gonna have to go, here. She is giant. She big. Okay, can I get primitive, primitive? Buff you. Throw this down here. So basically, the lady just needs she needs multi-strike, and then she is, you know, one of the bigger gods that we have available to us. Don't bother opening that. Hopefully I will actually be able to see. Nope. Okay. I need someone to defend Little Fade. And I keep on getting screwed. By, you know, things that should be able to defend Little Fade. Oh, come on. We're not going to be able to pull it off because I'm just not going to be able to have anything to defend her. Yeah. I couldn't get my lady back. Like, just non-stop give me morsels. I need to stop doing morsels. I need to stop using them because they clog up everything. They clog up the deck, they clog up the field, they clog up the revive pile. And, like, yeah, don't let morsels die, but sometimes you just can't help but let morsels die. Like, it's not a choice. Okay. No. Okay. No, I do not want Firelight or Little Icarus. Okay. Let's go for our draw options. That's kind of disgusting. We're gonna... I don't know what unit the Umbra have that I want to mess with. She's gonna get that there, which kinda sucks, honestly. It means she's not getting upgraded. Do that because I need her to die. Okay. That's fine, because she'll be back next turn. And next turn is when we'll actually get this done. Just get rid of that. Okay. You have little fade, something to hide behind. Alright. What did I actually have? A Wicked Blaze and double Wicklash. I'll just take a molded. None of that. I don't want to use the Paraffin Thug. But, like, the Shadow Eater isn't going to get anything done. I guess I have to take the Crucible Warden, as much as I really don't want to, because I know coming into this next ring, I'm being forced over into an Umbra unit draft. So we're going to be kind of building Umbra in the normal Umbra way, and we're just going to hope that as I do so, I can still use Little Fade to kick ass, take names, chew bubblegum. But now I need morsel generation. And we're definitely going to need size on the floor. I'll drop the Primitive Mold. Do the Crucible Warden. Feed him. Little Fade drops down here. Just go ahead and buff her immediately. Okay. This sucks because I have no way to reach the Collector. Like, there's nothing I can do to get back there. I needed a plank. Not really worried about the damage. Like, that was no damage whatsoever. Sure. I did not want you to live. Okay, here, Little Fade, have that, and we'll put a guy in front of you. Okay, can't make him a morsel. So we should be in a good place. Yeah, for me to just shove Little Fade in. And then for us to rock. But I'm going to have to balance Burnout with feeding this guy. I have 1 Wicklash, 2 Wicklash. I'll take a Giraffe. I don't know. Just gonna have to hope I can build him up. Got a multi-strike, so that is a great start. Didn't get the quick, unfortunately. So part of me wants to maybe merge a draft with him. The problem is that I just don't have a good way to get a shit ton of burnout. If we get the relic that gives me a bunch of burnout upon, you know, application, that's one thing. But I just don't have a good way to give him a giant amount of burnout right off the bat. Mm-hmm. Wasn't really a good place to flank. Like, either way I went, it was going to be a particularly just nauseous odds. Yep, did it again. I'll take care of that problem. Okay. Actually landed a plank this time. Gonna throw those in front. He's still not getting bigger, which kind of sucks. I want him to be getting larger, and it's just not happening because of the way that, you know, these turns keep on happening. Ow. Actually got more health back than I lost there. Okay. What I need right now is someone big to hide behind. Someone like you, perhaps. Oh, also, you get slightly fed. Okay. What are our options here? So realistically, not good. We're gonna go with Shroud Mitosis. There's a Legion of Wax. Okay. Okay. Let's go for width. Okay. We have a Legion. We have everything. We have everything we need at this point. Now we just need to actually pull it all together. Here we go to the right. So what we need at this point is I need bombs to throw into the Legion. That's really where we're at. Which I don't think is particularly likely. But we do have stuff. Like, we do have stuff. We do have, yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to my money. We have a positive build right now. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and make him a morsel. Get you up there. So now we have that, which is super positive. Do not have the space down. We don't have the space on any floor, unfortunately. But I'll get him back in the deck. Plinking, not gonna really do anything for us here. Do have a draft that we can throw out. This guy is starting to get bigger. Okay, again, we have the makings of a build. Knife's mighty sharp. Okay, so what do I need? I don't really think I want endless. That's a hard choice to make, but I don't think I want endless. Okay, what am I wanting? I want a quick on the Legion of Wax. No, I want a quick on the Crucible. I don't want endless. Let's drop 2 primitive molds. They're just gonna roll with this. And what we want, so this is risky. What we want is bombs. We want explosives. Okay, so there's literally nothing I can do against these units right now. Those guys are very good at taking out my units. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we're gonna primitive mold. Bring up the Legion again. We'll do little fade as well. I seriously can't kill this guy? Really? That's dead. This guy's... Do that. I tried blasting him, it didn't work. Okay, let's morsel up. Make you big. Okay. Trying to think where the best place to do this is. I have little fade go in, but unfortunately fade won't die if I do. But we need another 60 damage up here, so I don't think there's really much I can do about that. Okay. I'll have the little fade go in. Over the plank, didn't work. Let's go ahead and throw the draft in the back and whiplash it. Odds are really solid that little fade will not be dying. Well, okay, we'll do that. Drop a big old Legion of Wax in. you're gonna die. That's cool. Wicked Blaze. Drop a Legion of Wax in. Wicklash it. Okay, that's all gonna die, which is actually a very positive thing for me. Oh my god, this thing does so much damage. Let's drop Little Fade in the back. She's gonna do 406 damage. Clink kills both of them. I wish we could pull in the Legion of Wax. There's just no way to do it. Doesn't matter, though. Little Fade will be able to do her work right now. Oh, do not put Little Fade back. We need her. Need her to come in and zap someone. Okay. We're not really using morsels that much, so I'm going to skip that. Hollowed Halls is very interesting right now. Okay, let's, honestly, I want to go to the right. Ooh, I don't want either one, actually. I have nothing I can do with the health. So this is what I'm thinking. Throw multi-strike on the Legion of Wax. That was pretty much exactly what I wanted, but this is the other thing that I want to do. We're going to go ahead and infuse the Draft into the Legion of Wax. So now I will have a Legion of Wax with Burnout 1, so it will always be breaking. Kind of continuously. So I will always be just getting a bigger and bigger and bigger Legion. And it also will have Multi-Strike 2. One second. Okay. We can definitely just pitch the primitive mold. We don't need it in the opening hand. This kind of sucks. Oh, I don't know why I did it like that. That was really stupid of me. Let's go ahead and mold up. Basically, Little Fade is just never going to be, killed where she is right now. And you might say, wait, is that a bad thing? Yes, that's a very bad thing. Okay, now she's gonna die. It is a phenomenally bad thing. And also, all of these guys are dying, and it just so happens that this happens to be active. So that stuffs my hand. So we're about to take some damage. And unfortunately, this is the daze floor, which means playing Little Fade dazes everybody. So it's just free damage for them that there was nothing I could do about, which really just is super annoying. Look at this. Look at all this. I'm going to take that damage in favor of boosting him. Oh my god. God, we're taking so much damage because of how shitty this setup has been. I mean, we're getting a lot of the health back, you know, so it's not terrible, terrible. Drop her there. Crucible Warden is finally back in action. Oh, it doesn't matter because Arcus has died. Arcus, go boom. Just skip. And we have 0 relics, I've noticed. What did I merge into Legion of Wax? I merged a draft, that's right. Then we're gonna go left. Then we're gonna remove a making of a morsel and another plink. I'm not gonna spend any money at the Merchant of Magic. There's just kind of no point. I don't think I have anything I really care to upgrade. We can get the Umbra Stone, but I don't think it's gonna really matter. The units that are gonna be taking advantage of that are gonna be dying over and over and over. Let's go ahead and purge this plink. And, nah. That's... You know what? Sure. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about how we didn't get... We were... Even though I died on that run, on the Dante run recently, I was not going to get a chance to actually fight Divinity because I didn't go for the full setup. Just gonna check in here real quick just to see. Could remove consume from it. Sure. You know what? If I'm gonna do that, let's also lower the cost of back to 2. So we can continuously apply trample, which I guess applying trample to Little Fade, just letting her actually take advantage of how much damage she does. Okay, what's the opening hand look like? It's a pretty solid hand. I choose armor 20. Let's... Okay, so let's toss you in. Primitive Mold. Legion of Wax. And Wicklash. So now at least one of you is dead. Primitive Mold again. Another Legion of Wax. You're all dead. Let's go ahead and toss you in here, and you'll get some damage. Just get rid of your guys' shit. So this top row of enemies is kind of the scary row right now. Well, no, because I can Wicked Blaze up the Legion again and toss them right here, and now all of you die. Yeah, cool. And then let's Wicklash you, and Little Fade comes in, and Little Fade dies. Okay, how are we looking? Okay, everything's dead there. Molded. Legion of Wax. Everything's dead. Little Fade comes to the bottom. Let's see. Let's drop the dead weight. Primitive Mold. Legion drop here. Little Fade to the back. Hollowed Hall's just not helpful at all in this situation. Because I have nothing in my graveyard. Y'all just dead? I want to say they're just dead, yeah. Let's go ahead and just buff you twice. I'm glad I didn't have to pay attention to the top at all. Yeah, congratulations, you just made us bigger. You gave Little Fade something to hide behind. Okay, I think we skip. And we skip again. Cannibalize would have been something I should have thought about. I should have thought about Cannibalize, actually. I need another upgrade for the Legion. I think we're gonna go this way. Unstable. Let's get rid of the Making of a Morsel. And frankly, let's get rid of the Shroud Mitosis. Well, yeah. If you were the Shroud Mitosis, it's just not going to do anything amazing for me. What's the Merchant of Steel actually have right now? It's got an Endless. I'm going to reroll once. It's got a Quick. I don't really want Quick. I'm kind of thinking reroll. Yeah, and Fade's first blade. Do I want Quick on the Legion of Wax? No, because I want the Legion to die. I want the Legion to die. Okay. Is there anything in here we particularly care about? Could purge a primitive mold, maybe, but I don't think we actually particularly care much. I think we're just gonna roll. So this is a solid run, or solid fight. A little bit annoyed by the consume. That could cause me a problem. Let's go ahead and just pitch Primitive Mold. We're not going to cast anything here, I don't think. Spell-wise, I think we're just going to roll. Okay. First cast. Get Legion of Wax back. I should have used that. I should have used Plink for that, honestly. Okay, let's pitch a Self-Mutilation. A Primitive Mold, got another Legion of Wax. Still not quite getting what I want out of it. Okay, let's picture self-mutilation. Well, Fade comes in, you're both dead. I need the ground floor to be cleared anyways. Let's pitch a primitive mold. Legion. Power it up. Vengeful Shard. A lot of damage coming in here. Okay. We're going to resin removal. I'm taking damage because I'm doing this, but we're going to hollowed halls. Mostly because I wanted the Legion, but oh god. Okay. We're going to take some damage. I can't do anything about it. Unfortunately. Just not quite there. Thankfully, we got a lot of that health back just now, so we didn't 100% lose out. Okay. What do I want to do here? I'm thinking we just pitch all of those. Okay, pitch a self-mutilation. Go for a molded. Get the Legion of Wax in. And Whiplash it. Vengeful Shard. I have to deal with this eventually. Okay, let's pitch that. Grab another Legion. Put a little Fade behind it, and I think we got it. We're not going to have to worry about this top floor. Which, honestly, would be a little bit worrying. But we have a very large little Fade. I am a little bit worried about the next fight. Just a minute, sweetie. Just a minute. I know. I got you. A little bit worried about the next fight just because of how not well that went. I think we're going to resin removal. Little Fade goes in. Legion of Wax goes in. Not going to get a ton of damage in, but it's fine. Molded. Legion of Wax. Little Fade. Yeah, I mean, we're getting damage, but there's just not enough damage. You two just get out of my hand. I need to be drawing my revive cards as quickly as I can. Specifically, I mean, Primitive Mold is going to be the one that does it. Okay. Toss you in. I don't know if we're going to be able to take out this next wave, is my only concern. The waves after that, I think we got. But that next wave specifically is the one that concerns me. Okay, let's see how Plink looks. Nope. Okay, I think if I Little Fade first, we're solid. Okay. Now Primitive Mold, which gave me the Morsel Master. Of course it did. The card I very specifically do not want. And now we don't have the space up here to actually kill what we need to kill. We lose now. That's just how it is. Now we lose because I got the wrong unit. Okay. My dog's made it clear I need to take a break. That should have been the win. That should have easily been the win. And then, of course, I get the Morsel Master. I should have removed the freaking Morsel Master. Or left them in the deck or something and not played them. I thought playing them would get rid of them and it would be less of a problem, but... Okay, my dog wants attention. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, guys.